Hello traders. In this video, we are going to take a look and break down the Score EA for MetaTrader 5. What the developer actually claims it does, how their own backtest look, how my backtest compares, and who this thing is really suitable for in live trading. But before we dive into today's EA, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. All right, let's get into it. So, Score EA MT5. Let me just expand this. All right, so now we have a clearer view. On the surface, it's pitched as a modern machine learning powered trading system that you can run across a bunch of Forex pairs. As you can see, support for up to 28 symbols, enabling broader market exposure and diversification with relatively low drawdown and a lot of flexibility. In this review, I'll walk you through the claims straight from the product page, as you can see here. Then we'll look at how the developer's backtest stacks up against my own test, and I'll give you a realistic trader's verdict rather, on how you can actually expect or what you can actually expect if you put this on a live account. All right, let's start with what the developer says. Not my opinion yet, to be clear. Score EA is presented as an expert advisor built on proprietary machine learning models and statistical analysis of price time series. They emphasize that unlike EAs that just plug into generic AI tools or language models, this one uses custom algorithms that are specifically designed to detect statistically significant patterns in market data. Under the hood, the idea is that these models are constantly evaluating price movements, volatility, and other market features, and then generating scores for potential trades. Only when that score crosses a certain threshold does the EA actually open a position. So it's marketed as a selective and data driven, not a high frequency shotgun strategy. As you can see on the product page, the key features we have the advanced trading logic, again, derived from those ML and statistical models. The EA is supposed to identify repeatable patterns and exploit them with clear entry and exit rules. We also have that the EA is highly configurable. The author gives you external settings that allow you to make it more of a short-term scalper or a slower swing system. That means things like how often it trades, how long it holds, and how aggressively it goes after profits can be tuned quite a bit. We also have multiple symbol trading, as I previously mentioned. This is a big one. Score EA can manage up to 28 pairs from a single interface. So instead of attaching it to to 28 separate charts and losing track of what's going on, you have one hub controlling multiple markets at once. Okay. We also have a customizable user interface where you can view positions and net PL, control EA status for each symbol separately, and access account info with ease. And then there's the comprehensive risk control, which the developer stresses. There are many parameters to manage risk exposure. That usually means you have options for lot sizing, max exposure per pair, limits on the number of trades, and other safety controls. All right, so they also talk about requirements here on the page as well. As you can see, they have or they hold that the account type is non-FIFO hedging enabled, and they recommend at least $1,000 per pair that you run. That's an important clue about how much risk they assume as normal for the strategy. They also strongly recommend a reliable VPS, which makes sense for any EA that is making decisions intraday and potentially trading multiple symbols at once. All right. They encourage you to experiment in the MT5 strategy tester, tweak a few parameters, and you can turn it into a high frequency scalping system where trades last minutes to hours, or swing trading where trades might stay open for many days or even weeks. So that is the official story. Custom ML models, multi-pair engine, flexible risks, and trade frequency, plus a strong emphasis on testing and proper capital. Okay, let's take a look at the developer's backtest results. Let's see what we have. All right. So you can see its equity curve. It looks almost like a straight up 45 angle degree line showing good growth over the backtest period. You can see it shows straight up, showing good profits over the period. But we're going to check and compare this to my own personal backtest to see if this actually holds up for the key details or the key results. As you can see, the initial deposits was set at $10,000. Total net profit was modest but consistent. Um, we had the total net profit at $4,275. The profit factor was 4.14, and the balance drawdown maximal was 1.80%. All right, we're going to test all this out in my own personal backtest, so we see how it actually holds up. So of course, that's still their best presentation of the EA. They choose the pair, the time frame, the period, and the parameters. So the question is, what happens when we put it through a more neutral test? Let's take a look at that scenario. Okay, let me first go over to the settings. All right, in my test on a single pair, the EUR/USD on the M15 time frame, where my initial deposit was $10,000. The equity curve. Okay, before we get to that, like I said, I'm starting from the same ballpark as the developer, a $10,000 account over the test period. Let's take a look at the backtest results. Over the test period, the total net profit was $335 for the 1 year period, being from April 2025, April 1st, 2025 to April 1st, 2026. So the total profits, nothing crazy for the initial deposits, was just $335. The profit factor was 2.59, and the balance drawdown was 0.45%. Total trades taken were 94 over the period. The stats actually look pretty clean. Let's take a look at the equity curve. Okay. So as you can see, there are plenty of small pullbacks and a few deeper dips, essentially mid-period, but nothing catastrophic actually. Overall, the line still grinds upwards without those scary vertical equity crashes you see in margin tail EAs. Okay, it actually looks pretty good. You can see it's not like the straight 45 angle line we saw in the developers test, but it actually goes to the upside, save the little dips here and there. Okay. All right. So how does it actually compare? Like I've said, honestly, my back test is consistent with what they show, just a bit more realistic. The example is slightly smoother and slightly lower drawdown, which makes sense because it's probably their best case configuration. My test pushes things a bit more profits, slightly more drawdown, but the overall character is the same. Conservative, non-martingale, pattern-based trading. The thing is, both sets of results are clearly from backtests that have been tuned to the data. That's not necessarily bad, you should optimize to some extent, but it means we need to think about what happens live. Alright, so let's go back to the developers page. Like I said, the realistic verdict for Score EA, based on the developer claims and on my backtest, look like a relatively conservative data-driven pattern trader. It's not one of those double your accounts every month robots. It's more in the steady growth, low to moderate drawdown, provided the market regime doesn't completely change category. The catch is that it's still a machine learning / statistically optimized system. Those tend to degrade over time. You should expect the profit factor you see in backtests. In live trading, slippage, spreads, and natural regime shifts will likely drag the profit factor closer to 1.5 to 2 and push max drawdown into the 10 to 15% range if you run several pairs. So who is the EA actually for? It's for traders who understand portfolio risks and are happy with steady, realistic returns. It's also for people who are willing to forward test properly. who should probably skip it. If you're brand new to EAs and you're hoping to run this on a tiny $200 account and turn it into a full-time income, this is not going to do that for you. And if you're only comfortable with fully hands-off set and forget for years robots, this isn't that. So my honest take, interesting concepts. The numbers are more realistic than most high bots, but it's still subject to the usual risks over optimization, regime change, and broker execution. If you found this review helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you want more no-nonsense EA breakdowns like this. And let me know in the comments which expert advisor or signal you want me to review next. And don't forget, if you want to play around with a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 with a bunch of inbuilt indicators and candlestick patterns, check out the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.